Hey guys, it's time. We have a ton of shout outs for tonight, and I'm late and I'm hoping my kids are asleep. So I'm going to go super fast so that it doesn't get too long to upload. But super awesome, amazing start to May, guys. We have already hit Star Director numbers, which means over 30,000 group wholesale volume. So you take that and divide it by 0.75 and then times it by 1.2 to get Canadian volume. So, I mean, I think it's almost to or over $50,000 in May so far. Insane. And you guys had amazing Aprils. And so we have a lot of shout outs for things that I couldn't cover last week because my reports don't show Shooting Star and Sensational Start. And your directors know more about your inner workings and goals you're setting and things that you guys are doing in your businesses from day to day. So that's why they submit to me for these videos. But from my team, I just want to do a shout out to Laura Terrio for being paid at title last month, because some of you that are new will figure this out eventually, but our business is very up and down, and so it's exciting if you've been in a down spell or you've lost some team members. It's exciting to get back up to being paid at title. I should shout out myself. I got paid at title for the first time in a while, or since the fall. Last month as well, so that was very exciting. Okay, so I wanted to do that. And then I want to do a shout out to everybody from my team or teams under, they might have a director that's just not participating in the leadership program, but I'm super excited that you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone and doing this because it's going to be awesome. And those people are Trisha McKinnon, Sylvie Ouimet, Danielle Conway, and Sandra Brandon. So I'm super excited to go through this program with you guys. And so that's my shout out for you guys. And then I want to do a shout out for the leaders that are participating, because not everybody is, and that's okay. But I want you guys to know how excited I am to share this program with you and work with you on it. I love seeing you guys step out of your comfort zones and push yourselves further in your business, and seeing how we're all better together. And so we've got 63 at least registered for the program with us and all of my friend leaders that are joining us on it. So shout out to Kyla, Brittany McGrath, Kyla Dion, Rachel Lavalle, Tanya Condon, Sarah Case. I think that's all. I think that's everybody this go round. So way to go, you guys. Okay. Here, and I want to do a shout out to Cassandra Shea, who emailed in some shout outs for her team to me today, and reminded me I needed to tell the rest of them to send me their shout outs. So kudos to you for that. And it was super exciting to see you take on that exciting part of a leadership role and sending in how proud you are of your team, which is amazing. There's tons. And so hers are kind of mixed in with Tanya's. So just so I don't repeat, because Tanya wrote them out again, I'm going to just read it how Tanya wrote it. But you guys just know that Cassandra sent it in as well. So, but first, Brittany McGrath, shout out to Victoria Stone for joining the Leadership Development Group, and Kelly Cluett for getting 90% of her team active in the first 9 days of May. She typed March. I think she means May. We're funny. We're tired, but that's awesome, Kelly. Way to go. Amber says, I know I'm late, but she wasn't. But shout out for Rebecca McIntyre for promoting to star. She struggled to get a team, but made a plan and a post-it note and made it happen last month. Love post-it note goals. And she came up with challenges for her own team to keep them motivated. So way to go, Rebecca. That is awesome. Rachel. Crystal Campbell sponsored her first teammate. I remember that post. Tiana Thompson also new. Oh, Tiana's the new teammate, I think. Sorry, I couldn't read it that way. And Rachel has a new shout out. She has the top 3 teams, which is a combo of the highest sales and teammates active. So top is Stephanie Herman's team. Number 2 is Jylene Simmons' team. Number 3 is a tie with less than 2 PRV separating them, which is Tracy Stanley's team and Trina and Mackenzie Logan's team. So congrats, everyone, from Rachel. That's awesome. And me. All right, Melanie. Sarah Case for having over 600 PRV this month already. Oh, I got to cut in. I almost forgot. I knew there was another one. I want to shout out Melanie for posting the ding post with the indigo. That was super awesome to have you take that initiative, and fun to see everybody participate in that. And a shout out to Trina Lawrence for stepping outside the box, and having an amazing killing first day of May with your huge order for the RV warmer, for an RV business. So I really wanted to do a public shout out for you for that. Okay, now I can go back to reading. So Sarah Case, over 600 PRV. Kimberly Moffat for sponsoring her first recruit. Melanie Sue and her downline Sabrina Rogers for actively looking for events they can take part in. Vicky Robillard, who entered her very first order and was very excited to receive it today. And Heidi Boutlier for rocking her sales just last night and receiving over $100 in orders for closeout wax. And last but definitely not least, Ashley Pickard, who's reignited her Scentsy passion and love for Scentsy and has made becoming a director one of her priorities. So there you go, Ashley. Melanie and I just outed you to the whole group that goal has been set. Sarah says, Greg Nixon booked his first event. Way to go, Greg. And I have a shout out for Greg for taking I don't know if I did this yet, but the lead on planning the dinner in Edmonton. I can't wait to hear how that goes. And shout out to those of you that made it to our dinner last week, which was Josephine, Trina and Mackenzie, and Janice. It was so great to see you guys. And Sarah and Rachel, as always. Back to Sarah. Josephine McDonald for working hard and getting paid at Title. See, I already explained all that, and I didn't even remember that Sarah had said that. Super awesome, Josephine. That's she's a, I better not just guess, but anyway, we're very proud of you. And Nicole Bennett for hitting Sensational Start 1, and she still has almost a month left to get to number 2 or 3. Okay, Tanya's and Cassandra's. Here we go. I have to scroll through her jibber jabber first. Okay, Melissa Connors for double promoting in April. We talked about that from Certified to Star, but she also earned Sensational Start Level 3 on her 70th day. She's the first member of Team Sensationally Spoiled to ever earn this level. And we only have a few total Team Wicks away, so way to go, Melissa. Not surprised, but super exciting to be celebrating that now. Morgan I for promoting to Certified and reaching Level 1 of Sensational Start, and still has time left to reach Level 2. And she's already got over 1,000 PRV in May, so way to go to start strong on the month as well. Tamara Sear earned Level 1. Candice Kelly also reached Level 1 and promoted to Certified and still has time to reach Level 2. Denny Romlin for promoting to Certified. Ashley Toole for promoting to Lead and setting a personal goal of 1,000 PRV in April and achieving it. Setting goals and going for it works. Christina Alp for promoting to Lead and earning Sensational Start Level 1. Samantha Carroll for earning Level 1 as well. And our brand new team member in May, Sarah Martin. Another shout out to Christine Chu for earning her Shooting Star Award and totally conquering the challenge of the language barrier that she has had because she's an English-speaking consultant in Mexico. So even her starter kit arrived in Spanish. But they've been working together as a team getting her English documentation that she needs, and she's totally going to rock Mexico with Scentsy. And then Tanya wants just a shout out to everyone that was active in April and already active in May. You all are my inspiration, which is awesome to see. Scroll. I think, oh no, that was just chit chat between all of us. So I think that's it. But I'm just going to quickly, before I shut it off, look and see if there's any eyes jumping out. Oh, yeah, there's more from Cassandra. Tracy Crookshanks for hitting over 3,000 lifetime PRV in 6 short months. Shelby Burton for hosting her first couple of parties and then being very successful. So way to go. She wanted to add in for Candice Kelly for her remembering to breathe. You've got this, girl, she says. Brianna Coleman, Tatiana Connors, and Terry Nevers for entering their first orders and becoming active. So proud of you all. Keep rocking your businesses. The sky's the limit, from Cassandra. So way to go, you guys. I love it. I can't wait to hear what Melanie has to say tonight about samples and sample making.